What it is, you guys, it is Yo Girl Cadillac. Yes, I'm Cadillac Dixon. I'm the drummer like Prison Wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice. Ooh. Hoping to see justice before all face too black. Anyways, I am coming through. Today is the 25th, April 25th. Less than a week left in April. Yeah, so last night I did my live during the evening hours. Hopefully, y'all caught that. If not, y'all can go back to the replay on the live where I started my Valentino inspired golf course. Basically, we were reviewing Valentino Dixon, a man that spent almost 27 years in prison for a crime he did not commit. We're finishing that series. It's getting good, girl, going into all these different wrongful convictions. Y'all are gonna want to check those out. Y'all, now I'm building the case about how wrongful convictions is like I'm working myself backwards. I first started to present to you guys Marcello Jackson's case, and then people like, yeah, whatever. I actually each like any comment that's kind of on the negative side, I screenshot it because for me, it was giving me insight into why people didn't believe my story. So I screenshot them and kept them. There's some that are just innocently naive to the system, right? And then there are some that are just, they blindly just back it like, ugh, there's no way. And all, it's the energy behind what you're saying more than what you're saying. And some people are sarcastic. They're like, yeah, whatever. Your husband is rightfully convicted in this and that. So I'm glad that I got into breaking it down to you guys so that you could see it and that you can see it's not just me. So the lives are going really good. I'm getting to my art finally. I kind of had in my mind that once I can leave work, not be working so much, I can dedicate more time to my passion and my art, right? My passion is justice. My art is also a passion, I guess, whatever. But I can devote more time to that because in the end of your life, those things I think are going to matter more than how many hours I clocked in and how many bills I pay because literally that's all we do from work. We don't bank money, we pay bills. That's it. That work to live and we live to work. Hustle hard until it hurts. Work your fingers down to the bone. And once you pay your bills, it ain't nothing to come home with. Once you pay your bills, it ain't nothing to come home with. Once you pay your bills, it ain't nothing to come home with. Yeah, so it's like, what is the purpose in all that work? I've started realizing that working hard truly just don't get you nowhere, which is sad because that's what society tells us. Work hard, you will succeed. You will get to where you want, and that's just not true, unfortunately. It was years and even decades into my life when I realized that, but I was so far gone into working hard, and now all I've gotten from my hard work is tired. Girl, I'm tired. That's it. I don't even think I would be this depleted if I hadn't have been a single mother by force, not choice, a full-time, constant full-time worker, even overnight. Overnight is worse than working during the daytime. You get something called shift work disorder. It feels like you're jet lagged all the time. You're never getting that reparative sleep. You're sleep deprived. It's horrible. And I spent years upon years in that cycle because, a single mother has to make ends meet some type of way, especially when her husband is wrongfully convicted and just snatched out the family, right? So I had to find a way. I didn't desire to stay where I was at, so I went to school several times. School as well has not provided me that financial freedom that I thought it would. It could, but the problem is between school and finishing, there are so many steps in between. Like school to your career is like a boat. Here's school. This is the dock. And your career is a boat out there on the ocean. Out there on the shit. And it's not like you just walk across the deck into your career. No, baby. Like, there's literally no steps in between. You got to figure out how to get off this dock and onto that career. And oh, you know what? The better analogy is going to be the work ship, because I call it a work ship, right? So it's like you're jumping from two ships. Like, you know how when you get on a cruise, the ships kind of park up against each other, but there's this big open gateway. So say this was my 9 to 5 job, my work shift, and I had to stay on it until I can get to my career, my passion, my, using your gift to make room for you and stuff like that, and giving back to the world. So your 9 to 5 doesn't give back to the world. It doesn't make room for you at all. It makes just enough room to survive. But your career is going to make room for you. It's going to provide for you and your family, and it's going to leave your legacy. So it's trying to get from here to here. How? That's always been the problem. But anyways, I gotta go get ready, because about to be late again. I got literally 15 minutes to get out this door. Because I am on a work shift, I live my life down to the millisecond. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I hopefully will be going live. I was gonna go live last night, but me and Money went to the movies with Miss Princess. Princess talked all through that movie, girl. But at first I was like, no, I want to work on this and that, because it was my day off. And I have to, and we get trained like that. We get conditioned like that. I have to tell myself, no, family time is very much important. And family time should come before progress, before constant, because that working hard mentality means you got to be productive. Productivity. Sometimes productivity is not always the best thing. What are we working towards? You know what I'm saying? I'm working towards something, but is my more work, is my harder work getting me closer, or am I just like on a treadmill? All right, guys, we'll deal with more of those topics and more wrongful convictions. And maybe my live tonight, while I'll be drawing and chatting. I see that my channel is taking on a new shape. My regular videos is kind of just me vlogging who I am. And my shorts are just whatever is random, what's happening at the moment. And then my lives are becoming my artwork fused with justice. Yes, I love the shape it's taken on. Until I can break my channel down to sub channels. All right, guys, and separate all my content. Anyways, I gotta go. It's your girl, Catherine. Okay, where's the stop?